Now we have to decide what kind of frames are we going to be using. Again, so many options. When you're looking to buy frames, you have the option of one-piece plastic frames, wood frames with plastic foundation, as well as wood frames with wax foundation. Let's just take a really quick peek at what those look like. So this is our wood frame with a beeswax foundation. So a lot of people would choose this if they're looking for a little bit more natural equipment to give their bees, where you're not wanting to introduce any plastic. So this is definitely an advantage in that case. If you were going to be pulling these out, extracting them, like if you're using them for any honey storage, they're not as durable being a wax foundation as if you had a plastic foundation. So this frame is really good for your brood nest if you're concerned about having plastic in your hive. Some of the other options are our one-piece plastic frame. The real advantage to these frames is going to be durability. So these are all a waxed frame. Very few places you can find an unwaxed plastic frame. So most often they are waxed, one-piece plastic. The advantage to a frame like this is going to be durability. It's all one piece. You're not going to be breaking these joints apart. Where our wood frame, they have a very nice feel. I personally love these frames, but the longevity is a little bit less. So you see there's a joint, it's glued, it's stapled, but sometimes those are separating when these frames get really heavy with honey or with brood and honey. And you can see a little bit more damage happening in these frames. So this is a wood frame with a plastic foundation. So deciding what kind of frame is going to be kind of your next decision, and then also deciding what color of frame you want. All the time we get this question is, does it matter? And it doesn't really matter. It matters most to you. So most commonly, people are using black foundation or black frames for their brood nest. And the reason that they're doing that is so you can see the eggs inside those cells with the dark background and the little teeny white eggs. So most commonly you're going to buy a black frame for your brood nest and then a nice white frame like this one for your honey super. You're going to have really light comb and it looks beautiful. But essentially it's a beekeeper that cares about the color and not so much the bees. So pick whichever frame you like the best.